But at the end of the day, this isn't about me, this is about the country. And we've just got to get on with it now. People in my constituency are fed up to the back teeth of it. Even the people who voted Remain, like myself, they just want closure to this, and so do I.
Okay, Labour said he cannot be trusted, and let's face it, he said he wouldn't suspend Parliament. He is doing. He said no deal was 1,000,000 to 1, and now he's saying he wants to keep it on the table. He's got rid of some of his longest serving and most loyal Conservative MPs. Do you trust that man?
I think what's going to happen here is I think you'll probably see some movement on the MPs that have been disenfranchised coming back on board at some point or another. I think that's the commonsensical view of what's going on in the House at this moment in time. But the Prime Minister does want to get a deal, despite all the hype and what you read in the media. I actually do believe he wants us to get a deal.
Do you share Amber Rudd's concern, though, that One Nation Conservatism is dying, that the party is effectively being divided and there's no way back?
No, I don't. I think what we're starting to see here is that the Prime Minister is showing leadership on this issue, and he wants us to leave Europe. You know, the 31st of October is fastly looming on us. You know, I personally would vote for no deal if it came down to it. I would do that.
Despite the fact that we know there are people living in Morecambe who cannot feed their children, you are willing to shrink the North West economy by nearly 10%, according to the Bank of England.
Well, that's the Labour mantra, they can't feed the children. You know, the reality
You're disputing that there are people using food banks in Morecambe who can't feed their children.
Well, let's put it this way. I haven't seen one report from social services, not one report to substantiate, you know, children eating out of bins. It's an emotive issue. If there are problems, you know, I always say, let the authorities intervene.
Okay, David, we'll have to leave it there.